14 out of 15, close enough. We are live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. I do have the audio turned on, I see, so you guys should be able to hear my voice. I do have the screen set up and ready to go. I've even got some source material already. I don't even have to like find source material. I've got some, not all of it. I mean, I will have to look for some source material. You know, I'm going to probably look for music or something, but I think I'm just going to pick a song, you know, have in the background. I don't know if I like the song idea, but I want audio in the video, some kind. I don't like the idea of just like a music track. Wade, Josh, we can hear you. Thank you, Wade Ralston. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate you so much for telling me that. So I do have material, and I want to go over with you what I'm about to do. Okay, so let's just bring up the second monitor here. This suite right here is called Clipchamp. And I've been making videos with this now for about 4 or 5 days. Maybe this is day 6. And I've learned so much with it, and I love it, and it's great. I think it's a fantastic suite. And this was from the last video I made. Now I can go ahead and I can make a new video. I can thumb up, by the way. This is how, I don't want to confuse you guys, just so you can see the whole screen here. This is the save page. So we're going to click on home, and this will bring up the home page. We'll get rid of the downloads there. And this will just show you what you start with when you use Clipchamp. And if you guys want to get into editing videos and do the kind of stuff you see me doing, you know, you could do that too. Made you Twitter relevant, nay. Steve-O Virtuoso. Second thumbs up, by the way. Keep it rated G13.
Rox1 SMS. Hey, nay,
yeah, keep it rated G13. These are good examples. Steve-O, keep with the advice. I love it. I need as much advice as I can get. And I can't really be chained to this channel, you know, so I'll show you me making a video, but then once I upload it, I don't go back and promote this channel, Nays Garden or anything like that, from Truthier.News. Why did camera go third relevant? Why did camera go third relevant?
Steve-O Virtuoso. Did you see my Twitters?
I think I did, Steve. If I liked them, I saw them. I don't understand what you mean by third relevant, but maybe if you could explain that to me in chat so I'd understand. Hey, Rox. So anyway, what you want to do when you start a video is you just want to click create a video. It's in the top right corner there, right here. See that button? And this is
pics of me making you and I 32 Twitter relevant.
This is free software. Once again, guys, this is called Clipchamp, and I'm just gonna go to the website, and let's just start from the beginning. And I'm just gonna pull up the website really fast.
Steve-O Virtuoso. But then it was me, you, and Kamala Harris odd.
So there, you go to clipchamp.com, and oh shit. See, so Windows 10 shut everything off on me. Funny, right? Hold on. I'm sorry. Let me pull up the pages again because I've lost everything. Chat. Okay, cool. And my video editor should be there. Okay, as well. Anyway, right here is clipchamp.com. So if you go to clipchamp.com, guys, you can try it for free. Just click this button if you want to download this free software. It's available for you.
Images or videos in Chartdown.
But then it was me, you, and Kamala Harris. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're kind of misunderstanding what that is, bro. I think you're misunderstanding what that is, Steve-O, but that's cool. Clipchamp is free, and it's available to all you guys. It's at clipchamp.com. You can download it for free. I just wanted you to see that. There it is. Now, here is the software. Once you have it downloaded, and you want to start, you go to Home, and you click on Create a Video right there.
Virtuoso. Relevant PPL on Twitter just means on my part.
Yeah, man, it's personalized just for you. You thought everybody was seeing that? I love it, bro. When I saw that tweet, I was like, oh, I don't think he understands how this is working. It's based on the people you've. It's based on the people. It's okay, buddy. You'll learn, man. You know, you gotta learn a little bit at a time. It's based on the people you follow and who they follow. And if you follow people that follow other things, like if I follow one of those, you'll get recommended based on the people you follow.
Virtuoso. Oh my God, I made it public, dude. They might believe me now.
You know, a lot of people are going to see that and not even understand what you're talking about. So don't even worry about it. Just leave it up. Leave it up, bro. It's funny. You know, it's hilarious. Leave it up, bro. It's always fun to laugh at yourself. It's always fun to be able to make jokes and have yourself be the butt of the joke. When it's you making the joke, it's cool, bro. You know, it's funny. You did good, man. Trust me, you did really good, man. I was just glad that you're trying, man, that you're looking into it, that you're learning.
Right, lol.
James McGill is like, right? All right, so look. So now we've got Clipchamp open. And now what you're going to do is you're going to get your source material, and you're going to bring your source material in to use. Now, I've already located my source material.
T4YL0R. The best theater artist and actors can make a fool of themselves that I can do laughing out loud.
Okay, so I've already located my source material, and I'm showing it to you here right now, okay? There is 2 videos here that I'm going to be using from YouTube, and you know, you're going to want to download those 2 videos. I'm going to show you how to download this. I'm taking you through the whole thing. How I do this, how you can do it too if you want to do it, how easy it is if you've got access to a computer, you know, a PC. This can be very easy for you. All right, so I'm just going to click on one of those things. I'm going to type in ssyoutube.com, right? That's going to take me to ssyoutube.com/en8/. Okay. Once I'm there, I'm going to paste the address in, and it's going to give me this page. It's going to make me a couple of options. I'm going to download the 720. It's going to bring up an advertisement. It usually does. It says click continue. Don't do that. Just ignore that. In fact, you can close that out. The most important thing is down here at the bottom right of the page, you'll see I have the video downloaded. It's right there. And I can open up that folder, show in folder here. And right here, oops, why does it do that, man? Why does it close windows when I move a window over? I didn't say to do that. I don't want to close windows, man. Who is the moron over there at Windows 10 that thinks that this is somehow a good idea, that when I'm moving a window across from one screen to another or doing anything, rearranging anything, that some movement that I do closes all my other windows? Who is the re-engineer that thought that one up? Let me know. All right, I want to know what his name is. Okay, so we got to open up all these windows again because there's some moron over there, like I said, but I digress. So we've gone ahead and we've downloaded one of these videos to my hard drive, and I was in the process of showing you that, and for some reason it's closing all my other screens when I try to open up this one screen. I don't know why it would do that. It is just so dumb. Anyway, I'm trying to show you that I have the video downloaded here, and you can see it says ex-officer cleared in shooting, right? There it is, ex-officer cleared in shooting, right? I've got the video. So now I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to copy. Wait a second here. I'm going to copy this address. And once again, go to SS YouTube, right? I'm going to go to SS YouTube. I'm going to paste this into SS YouTube. Okay, and there it gives me a couple of options there. I'm going to click download the 720. I do everything in 720, except my final upload. I upload it in 1080. So before you continue, it says all that shit. Just ignore it. Don't click on anything, okay? Don't ever click on anything that comes up after SS YouTube. Okay, don't click. You don't need to. Guess what? I've already got that video downloaded. I've already got it. So, and that's how quick it is on a good connection. So I've got.
Need take my wine glass back in the house. Laugh out loud. I got 2 19-ounce India Pale Ales. Rock on.
I've got my source material now. I've got both videos downloaded. You can see they're right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up Clipchamp now. This is how quick and easy this is. Okay. So let's put Clipchamp back here, and let's put these side by side, kind of, if we can. Okay, so you can really watch how this works. Now, I'm just going to I could probably grab both of these. I'm going to hit Shift, and I'm going to drag into Clipchamp, and a window automatically opens up to accept those videos. You release, and it deposits both videos into your media folder inside Clipchamp. So I no longer need this folder open. I can close that. I can make this full screen, and now we're getting ready to work. We're getting ready to start editing video already. And that's how easy it was to get your source material into Clipchamp. It doesn't take any effort whatsoever. And if this is something that interests you, something that you want to learn how to do, feel free to bring up my live stream up on a smartphone and open up your computer, your PC, your laptops, whatever, and go download Clipchamp and edit along, man.
You know, verify the content as to its truth. Josh G. Effortless.
Well, William Robertson, most of the things that my narrative consists of are just true statements. You know, for instance, William, let me give you an example.
Griffin. Hey, nay. Wahoo show number
We all
2.
know it's true that America We all know that America commits imperialism all around the world. We know that we are bombing folks, we're drone striking, we're murdering people in other countries. That's a fact, right? We also know that the media lies about that to us, or they choose to not cover it. So things like that, I will make that clear. That no, we are an imperialist country. No, we are being lied to by the mainstream media. There's so many things that you can state that you in a video that you can just say, hey man, this is the truth, and I really don't need some passage from a dictionary or an encyclopedia or some other source to prove that what I'm telling you is true. I mean, it's just common knowledge. You know that AIPAC is the biggest lobbyist in the United States government. That's a fact. You know that that the NRA is probably the second biggest. These are facts. There's just things out there that I'll go over. Whatever. We know that Biden smells kids. That Nancy Pelosi didn't have America's best interests at heart when she went to Taiwan. These aren't the kinds of facts that I need to verify. It's just blatantly obvious. The problem is mainstream media doesn't make them blatantly obvious. They won't even talk about some of these things, or they'll twist the way they talk about it so they don't get the truth out to their people. And I'm here to undo that. What's up there, Billy? Good to see you. I'm showing everybody how to use Clipchamp. We've already downloaded our source material. Our 2 main tracks that we're going to be using. I've shown them to use SS YouTube for downloading videos at 720p. I showed them where to get Clipchamp at clipchamp.com. This is the software I'm using. It seems to work really well. I'm very happy with it. So far, I've been very happy to use the free version of the software. And I want people to know how to make videos. If you guys, hey man, if you want to use this software, make a video of me. Hey, there it is. It's available to you, man. And it's very simple to upload, too. It makes it really easy to upload the video.
William Robertson.
Okay, good. Okay, cool. So let's keep moving then. So now we've got our source material. Now, the thing is, one of these videos, you just drag and drop. So I'm going to grab this video right here, and I'm just going to drag it in and drop. I'm going to grab this up. I'm going to take this video, and I'm also going to grab it. Now, this is a short video. Okay, let's see why that one is so. It almost seems too short. It doesn't seem like it's the whole thing. I don't think I got the whole video. Let me see.
First at 4, though, we are following breaking news from Louisville.
Hold on 1 second, or my mom's gonna freaking have a.
Kentucky, within the past hour, jurors cleared a former officer involved in the botched raid that killed Breonna Taylor. They found former officer Brett Hankinson not guilty of...
Okay, so we've got...
Josh G. Oh, fried is Billy. No wonder I never see those chats, lol. Hi, Billy.
We've got the catalyst for my video.
Steve-O Virtuoso. BRB nay laugh out loud him on a storm.
Okay, we've got the catalyst for my video. What you just heard is the catalyst for my video. It's basically, this guy's been found innocent of killing Breonna Taylor. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to clip this right where I want it, because I don't want the whole clipping. I just want a little bit of it. So I'm going to zoom in, right, like this, by hitting the plus. This little plus sign right here will zoom in your track. And I'm going to back up a little bit.
Former officer involved in the botched raid that killed Breonna Taylor. They found former officer Brett Hankinson not guilty of three counts of wanton endangerment for firing shots that ripped into a neighboring apartment. A judge handed the case to jurors today after prosecutors and defense lawyers
Right,
wrapped
right.
up their argument.
So your sound booth actually made the show
Former
louder.
officer
Your
Brett
mom seems to
Hankinson
complain more now than before. Griffin.
Botched raid
It's
that
Steve
killed Breonna
Virtuoso,
Taylor.
ha ha,
They
good
found
one.
that killed Breonna Taylor.
Okay, so right after Taylor, he says they found. So I'm going to clip it right from there, and this is where it's going to start from. So clipping it is right here, the little scissors. So when you find the spot where you want to cut your video, you just click the scissors. It's really easy. Now we're just going to listen to that.
They found former officer Brett Hankinson not guilty of 3 counts of wanton endangerment for firing shots that ripped into a neighboring apartment.
So right before, after the word apartment, we want to clip it.
A neighboring apartment.
And now we want to clip that. So I just want those charges because that's the catalyst. The charges that he was found not guilty on, right? So we're going to grab that clip right there and let's just duplicate it. And it appears over here at the end, you know, and sometimes it'll appear here. And I don't understand exactly where they always deposit the duplicate, but that's what we're going to be working with for the most part. So what I'm going to do,
KushCon is going on in Tampa now.
is I'm going to zoom out with this negative. I'm hitting this negative button to zoom out, right? I'm going to grab all of this. I'm going to grab the whole thing. I'm going to slide it over. And I did that by just clicking on it and dragging across. So I'm still trying to get it to where I can see the whole thing here. Okay, great. So this is everything that we've clipped so far. And now we're going to take our catalyst and we're going to move it at the beginning, not the very beginning, but somewhat near the beginning. This looks like it says it's 20 minutes. Okay, cool. So we've got 20 minutes of video. I don't need. I only want to make these videos about a minute long if possible, lower if even possible. So I know it's a 20-minute video. We're not going to go through the whole video. I'm just going to grab something out of the video that I want, or a couple of things, and to make my point. And at the beginning here, okay, here we go. Let's move.
Ricky Jones.
Let's go 5 seconds in.
How's it going? Is there some new info on the Taylor case?
Is there some new info? One of the officers was found innocent a while back of this. I do believe that he is not one of the 3 officers who's being charged. And I'm not sure about all these facts. I'm not sure if it's 3 officers. I don't know. So right now, Ricky, I'm making a video about Breonna Taylor, but I haven't done all the research on where the case is right now. And if you guys want to go Google it really quick and come in and tell me in the chat what's going on with the case and update us, oh, that'd be great. My mom seems to complain more often. Well, it gives me the false security of thinking she can't hear me, and sometimes I scream. So yeah, it kind of does that. Okay, so this is the catalyst.
They found former officer Brett Hankinson not guilty of 3 counts of wanton endangerment for firing shots that ripped into a neighboring apartment.
Okay, so that's our catalyst, right? Now we can go ahead and bring our title in. So I know I'm going to have a title. It's going to be right here, text. I'll just click on text, and it brings up statement, which is what I like to use. So I'm just going to drag statement over here, and then I'm going to click on text right here, and instead of the word statement, I'm going to have it say Truthier, Truthier.News, and I'm going to do luckiest guy. It's funny, Truthier, luckiest. And now we're going to we're going to kill the color on here. There's a little thing on there I want to get rid of. I'm just going to make that black. And then we're going to go transform. We're going to select on where Truthier is so we can size it. Click transform again and just make it full size. Then we're going to click on Truthier and we can stretch it out even more. Just get it so where it's...
Nay, what's happening, bud?
Truthier.News, right? And we're going to need this one again, so let's just duplicate this right now. So we're going to need one at the beginning and one at the end. And the end, it's going to be hopefully around a minute or so. So we've got that, and we'll just put it right there. Okay, so all you got to do is you right-click on it, and you select duplicate to duplicate something. You left-click on duplicate.
Drive. Yup. KushCon in Tampa today. $19 per person, $100 for a VIP pass.
Matthew Parsons, hello. Kush Con in Tampa, $19 per person, 100 for a VIP pass. Hey, or free in A's Garden, guys. The best cannabis place in the internet. All right, so now let's find that other piece of material. We're going to slide this over so we can see what we're doing. We're going to make it a little smaller here. And I'm going to guess and say maybe around here. Yeah, this is where I want to be. Cool, right here. So, there's Detective Hackinson, right? And see how he's highlighted right there? It's fucking perfect, man. So we're just gonna play this.
Come shopping, lol, JK.
So I can go pick up my little girl.
Okay, listen to this.
Squabble with Detective Brett Hankerson ensues, and already the team seems on edge.
I remember Brett extending his gun saying,
Okay, so
and get back in your apartment, get back in your apartment.
now we want before this.
The apartment directly above.
See, when he raises his gun,
Hear from neighbors and Kenneth.
this shows where he was too.
Two officers nearest the door, Mattingly and Nobles, Cosgrove, who's providing cover, and Hoover and Hankinson beside them.
Now, see, that might be too much. That's pretty lengthy. That's a lengthy piece of time. But
In this reconstruction, we hear the
Ricky
official
Jones.
testimonies given
Nice
by the
man,
two
good
officers
animation
nearest the
skills.
door, Mattingly and Nobles, Cosgrove, who's providing cover, and Hoover and Hankinson.
okay, so this is testimony from the police officers.
Official testimonies given by the two officers nearest
We want to kind of capture that.
the bedroom of Taylor's sister, but she's not home. A hallway from the bedrooms leads to a living area, and the apartment's entrance is in this breezeway. The only light is this lamp opposite her door, where now the police begin to stack. In this reconstruction, we hear the
Okay, we hear.
In this reconstruction,
Okay, great. We cut it there. Now we're going to get rid of this. We're going to get rid of this whole thing right here. We don't need this. So I'm going to delete it. And there's several ways you can delete something. You can click on it and you can just click the trash can, or you can right click on it and you can click delete. And now we could get rid of this space here if we wanted to bring this all the way over naturally and just connect it to that. But right now we don't want to do that because we're just working with this. So let me just see what we're going to do with it.
we hear the official testimonies given by the two officers nearest the door, Mattingly and Nobles, Cosgrove, who's providing cover, and Hoover and Hankinson.
You want to
beside
pay
them.
attention to how long
And
this
we'll hear
takes
from
to.
neighbors and Kenneth Walker, who was interviewed by police right after the shooting.
When we all got up in line, I knocked on the door, banged on it.
Just as Mattingly begins to knock, a man emerges from the apartment directly above.
Look, see the gun
He doesn't
raised?
live there, but is picking up his child.
Yeah,
after finishing
that
work.
guy,
The door right there.
Jumpy McJumperton, that's our guy.
Pick up my little girl.
A squabble with Detective Brett Hankerson.
Hankerson.
ensues, and already the team seems on edge.
I remember Brett extending his gun saying, get back in your apartment, get back in your apartment.
He pulled a gun
Brett was
on
a
an
little bit
innocent
worked up.
bystander.
I remember looking at Brett saying, Brett, relax. Brett, just relax, relax.
The man retreats inside. The police are supposed to be conducting a knock and announce raid, but that's not what Mattingly says happens at first.
We didn't announce the first couple because our intent was to give her plenty of time to come to the door.
Inside, Taylor wakes up.
So it's a loud bang at the door. She pops up out of her
Okay, so we could take this back.
Our intent was to give her plenty of time to come to the door.
Which she did. And they blew her away, man, you know. We can cut that right there. I want this piece. And I think that's already way too much, so I'm going to have to chop that up. I don't know if there's anything else with Hankerson.
Inside, Taylor wakes up.
So let's see what he
It's a
does.
loud bang at the door. She pops up out of her sleep and scared her to death. Me too. Like, who is that?
Banged on the door, no response. Banged on it again, no response. At that point, we started announcing ourselves.
Whether the police announce themselves clearly enough is a critical issue in this story that we'll return to later on. Not knowing who's at the door this late, Walker grabs his licensed handgun.
Another knock at the door. She's like, who is it? Loud at the top of her lungs. No response. So I'm like, what the heck?
They rush to get dressed and walk
Oh, the
towards
police
door.
refused to answer.
Never even made it like mid hallway. But as loud as we were screaming to say who it is, I know whoever would be on the other side of the door could hear us.
Outside, some of the police do hear Taylor,
I can hear somebody inside. I kept telling you, I can hear her.
but after knocking and waiting for around 45 seconds, they decided they've given her enough time to respond and rammed the door open.
The last time, I just said, let's just hit it. And that's when we did the, police search warrant.
We'll show here what the police and Walker describe seeing next.
And I hit it. After the third hit, it flew open. And that's when it hit the fan.
As we're coming to the door like comes off the hinges like an explosion.
The officers now make a tactical mistake.
88.
Mattingly
Good
steps
morning,
into the
Nay.
doorway and puts himself in what police describe as the fatal funnel, a position vulnerable to gunfire and hard to move from.
I could see down the hallway, there's the male and a female, side by side, shoulder to shoulder. Almost like they were together.
The apartment is lit only by the breezeway light that's coming from behind Mattingly and the faint glare of the TV in Taylor's bedroom.
You can't see anybody though. It was dark, there was no lights.
Thinking it's an intruder, Walker aims low, shoots once, and hits Mattingly in the thigh.
I feel like I aimed down because I wasn't, of course, I don't need to kill anybody. So I just let off one shot.
Mattingly immediately returns fire.
I got 4 rounds off, and it was like boom, 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 boom.
Then all of a sudden there's a whole lot of shots.
Mattingly fires 2 more rounds when he falls and takes cover. Almost at the same time, Cosgrove moves in and fires, stepping on Mattingly in the process. He has now also put himself in the fatal funnel, and although he's shooting, he appears to have no idea what's happening.
I see blinding, vivid, white light and blackness at the same time. I don't hear any gunfire at all ever, and I did not have any pain sensation or any recollection that I'm firing.
He continues shooting blindly until he
Psychos.
runs out of ammunition, a total of 16 rounds.
Wow.
If you told me I didn't fire a gun, I'd be like, okay, I believe you.
In response to Walker's shot, Mattingly and Cosgrove together fire 4 shots into a chair, cupboards, and a stove in the kitchen. 2 bullets go into the ceiling and pass through the living room in the apartment above, where the man, his 2-year-old daughter, and babysitter waited.
Wow.
3 more shots go into the living room wall to the right, and the officers fire 13 rounds down the hallway where Taylor and Walker stood. Taylor is shot 6 times on both sides of her body.
Wow.
In the abdomen and chest.
Both sides of her
arm
body.
and leg, and twice in her foot. In all, these 2 officers fired
Hey, man, that's important right there. Let's grab that.
her arm and leg, and twice in her foot. Taylor is shot, and the officers fire the right. And the officers fire 13 rounds down the hallway where Taylor and Walker stood. Taylor is shot 6 times on both sides of her body, in the abdomen and chest, her arm and leg, and twice in her foot. In all, these 2 officers fired 22 rounds in less than a minute.
That sounds good. Let's clip that. Okay, let's get rid of this one. We don't need it. Let's move this down. We're going to use that. Okay. Now let's see what else we got here.
An FBI ballistics report found that both of them shot Taylor, and that one of the 16 rounds Cosgrove fired was the lethal bullet.
We both dropped to the ground, but I just hear her screaming, knowing.
Thinking they're under attack, some of the officers flee when they hear a pause in shooting.
There was a little bitty moment of no shots. I was like, here's the time to go. And then it all started up again.
We don't know the precise sequence of events, but Detective Hankinson runs to the front.
I can hear the firing as I'm making the corner.
So he is a brave man. He ran like a little bitch, this guy.
Can see the flashes, the muzzle flashes.
But the only ones shooting are police. Even though all the curtains are drawn, Hankinson blindly fires 5 bullets through the patio windows.
Holy shit, dude! That's what that guy did! And they found him innocent! Are you kidding me? Oh my god, dude! I haven't watched this yet. This is the first This is my first exposure to this video, guys. I didn't realize how guilty this guy was. Oh my God. So we got to go back just a little. Because everyone's got to see that he ran, right? And he is a coward.
I can hear the firing as I...
Some of the officers flee when they hear a pause.
Some of the officers, he ran away. He bravely ran away. We've got to get that clip. I wonder if I could use that.
Jeff Lund.
Thinking they're
Hi
under
Nate,
attack.
I just watched
Some of
your
the officers...
unboxing video. I was so happy to see you got some of your smoke cigarette from Cali.
Thank you, Jeff. Glad to see you in the live stream, buddy.
Thinking they're...
Okay, 928. Okay, we'll cut it there. We'll zoom in a little bit because we want to get rid of this piece, okay, and see where we got.
Thinking they're under attack, some of the officers flee when they hear a pause in shooting.
There was a little bitty moment of no shots. I was like, here's the time to go, and then it all started up again.
We don't know the precise sequence of events, but Detective Hankinson runs to the front.
I can hear the firing.
We can get rid of all of that up until he mentions that the detective runs to the front, right? So, look, we go...
Officers flee when they hear a pause in shooting.
There was a...
Okay, we don't need to hear what that police officer says right there. The officers flee when there's a pause in the shooting, right?
Officers flee when they hear...
We don't... the officers flee.
The officers flee when they hear a pause in shooting.
Okay, cut. We're going to use this. Now, watch this.
There was a little bitty moment of no shots. I was like, here's the time to go, and then it all started up again.
Okay, and now we're going to... We should cut this, get rid of this, and see where we're at.
We don't know the precise sequence of events, but Detective Hankinson runs to the front.
Okay, so we don't need to hear him say we don't know the precise sequence of events. All we have to say is Detective Hankinson ran to the front.
We don't know the precise sequence of events.
We don't even need the word but in there.
Events, but Detective...
Oh, that's going to be a hard cut. So what we want to do is just cut it right there. We're going to just try to edit this one. Okay, we don't need this, so let's get rid of it. And now listen.
But Detective Hankinson...
Well, we can leave it. We can say but detective. That's okay.
Runs to the front.
I can hear the firing as I'm making the corner. I can see the flashes, the muzzle flashes.
But the only ones shooting are police.
Here it comes.
Even though all the curtains are drawn, Hankinson blindly fires 5 bullets through the patio windows.
My only option was to return fire, and I did that to the muzzle flashes.
He moves and fires 5 more rounds through the bedroom window of Taylor's sister. Oh!
Dude! Oh my God! It just gets worse when you thought it couldn't get any worse. Can you believe that it gets that much worse? God, I can't believe this guy was found innocent, man. He just started shooting through everybody's windows. He didn't care. Neighbors, front window. He didn't care. He's running for his life like Barney Fife. Holy moly! I am in shock right now at the amount of cowardice displayed by these police officers. Wow. This all needs to be heard by everybody. It's so important.
Who isn't home. 2 bullets fly over Walker and Taylor, but none hits them. The bullets that go into the living area pass over Taylor's sofa and kitchen table and smash her clock. 3 penetrate the wall and enter her neighbour's apartment. Those bullets also smash the kitchen table, hit a wall, and shatter the patio doors at the rear. A pregnant woman, her son and partner were home. Hankinson has been charged with wantonly endangering their lives. In total, the police fire 32 bullets, penetrating almost every room in Taylor's apartment.
God, dude. That's almost a cut right there, but that's it. 10:39:89.
They hit saucepans, cereal boxes, and smash into her shower. They puncture shoes, shatter cleaning equipment, and land in her sister's clothing.
You know, all of that is important information. But unfortunately, it's just too much information for a little video. And what I'm going to have to do here is make a decision.
There was a doggy door around the back, so he most likely pumped 50 rounds.
Right, Noopy. So, Wow, man, it's when you get a preponderance of evidence like this and you just don't know what to do. Sometimes it's the best thing to do, I think, is to just stick to the basic facts, you know. And this just gets, you know, this is obvious that this guy was guilty and what these guys did was wrong. Let me go back here.
With wantonly endangering their lives.
Let's cut there because it's a lot. Let's make this a little smaller. That's a lot of information there. Now let's just move this down and move this down, and we'll go from here.
In total, the police fired 32 bullets, penetrating almost every room in Taylor's apartment.
Okay, I know it's important.
They hit saucepans, cereal
this
boxes,
is all important.
Smash into her shower.
But it's just too lengthy.
They puncture shoes, shatter cleaning equipment, and land in her sister's clothing. And 3 minutes after police came to search her home, a fatally wounded Taylor is lying on the ground.
I'm just panicking and I'm telling somebody, I'm yelling help because she's right here bleeding and nobody's coming, and I'm just confused and scared, and I feel the same right now. That's it.
Wow, it's the boyfriend, man.
Months later, when Attorney General
He's
Daniel
lucky to be
Cameron
alive,
presented
that guy.
charges against Hankerson and said that Mattingly and Cosgrove's actions were justified, he emphasised that police did
What?
Attorney General Daniel Cameron presented the charges against Hankerson and said that Mattingly and Cosgrove's actions were justified. He emphasised that police did properly announce themselves.
Evidence shows that officers both knocked and announced their presence at the apartment.
But actually, the evidence is far from clear. In 911 calls
Wow.
immediately after the shooting, Taylor's neighbours don't know police are carrying out a raid.
Please get the police out here. They are shooting bad. Something's going on next door, and there's bullet holes all the way through the wall, through our glass. I have a 5-year-old in here, so something needs to be explained to me.
And in statements police took afterwards, none of Taylor's neighbours heard the officers announce. This apartment's patio door was open.
So they're claiming they announced. What this is saying is no, they didn't. There was literally a guy upstairs that just closed his door. He would have heard them if they had said they were police officers and identified themselves. This was all a lie. This was not a good search, you know?
Two teenagers in this apartment heard a commotion, but didn't hear police announce through their open window, their mom said.
They told me that nothing was said.
And their window was open, and they didn't hear any police officers announce that they were going in.
They just beat on the door. I said, so y'all don't know if it was them? She was like, they didn't say nothing. They just beat on the door.
And the family who lived directly above Taylor also heard nothing.
Every single witness agrees.
Did you hear anything? Conversations or anything like that? People talking?
No.
In their statements and in interviews with the Times, over a dozen neighbours say they did not hear the police. Attorney General
Over a
Cameron's
dozen
assertion rests on the
neighbours.
accounts of police officers and a single witness.
They're all
Aaron
guilty.
Sarpy,
Every
the
single
man
police
collecting
officer
his
that was
daughter
there.
night, and who saw the police when he came outside. In his first interview with investigators, Sarpy was asked what he heard when he went back inside.
Did you ever hear anyone identify themselves as police? No, nobody identified themselves.
Months later, he told police his memory was foggy, but that he thought officers did announce. And beyond what
Because
the
he'd been
police
watching
said,
TV.
this critical
Because that's what every police officer does.
on his entirely inconsistent account. After the raid, the scene outside is chaos. Officers tend to Mattingly, but an ambulance that had been staging nearby is nowhere to be found.
Fuck this EMS. Somebody give me the radio SWAT on it.
They radio the SWAT officers across town,
EMS on Springfield.
who are surprised by the call.
We're Springfield. They're requesting armor down there. We're gonna go ahead and take it. Let's go.
They head for Taylor's
Guy's laying in there with his girlfriend dying next to him, and this is what the police are doing.
Dude, can I come over soon? I
The
was so
SWAT arrives.
excited when I saw
Close to
those
40 police
backpacks
vehicles are
LMAO.
already at the scene.
Yeah, you come over.
Around this time, Taylor's boyfriend, Kenneth Walker, is being arrested.
You've been hit by a bullet. Keep walking backward. Hey, come on, we need to get moving because there might be a victim inside. Walk backward. Keep walking backward. You're scared, right? Walk back, I don't send this gun. Walk back to me.
Walker had called 911, and neighbours had heard his pleas for help.
You want a fucking present, that's what's going on.
But at 1 a.m., almost 20 minutes after the shooting, the police still don't know Taylor is critically injured inside.
There's somebody in there dead?
Yeah, my girlfriend. It's her house.
We have to go in if there's somebody.
What is this about? My girlfriend is dead.
I don't get. Keep walking.
As Walker is being led out, SWAT gets ready to secure the apartment.
Wow.
Hey, there's a kid upstairs. He's not. There's a kid upstairs, little kid.
Look at them with their guns all over this place.
Hey, front door.
This is what they don't show the mainstream. They will not show any of this.
Left side clear.
We've got it all, don't we?
Check your pulse.
Only now, half an hour after the raid began, does an EMT finally check Taylor.
Yeah, because you're right there.
And later, as two officers stand guard, they take in the scene. They see Taylor's uniform. She worked as an emergency room technician in city hospitals. They note the bullet holes.
Just a normal, beautiful little apartment. You know, doesn't look like a drug den, does it? Doesn't like the house of a drug dealer.
The SWAT officers debrief on what they've seen.
Hey, camera's off there, buddy. Yeah, this is the fucking one that said they didn't want us to do.
This is the one they said they didn't want us to do.
The SWAT commander who was called to Taylor's home after the raid was later interviewed by investigators.
We just got the feeling that night that something really bad happened.
These raids have to stop.
20-year police veteran
They have to
was
stop.
critical of what unfolded. He said there was no coordination with SWAT.
We had no idea they were going to be at that apartment that night. I would have advised them 100% not to do it.
And that executing another warrant at the same time may have compromised Taylor's safety.
We treat safety very important, right? So like simultaneous warrants, bad business.
Narcotics officers testified that they didn't know Taylor had a new boyfriend, that her sister lived there, or that her 2-year-old goddaughter regularly stayed. Massey said the department had a history of poor intelligence gathering.
Back in the day, we would take a lot of detective information and take it as golden. Not anymore, because so often there's no kids, there's no dogs, we're told, there's kids and dogs. So we have an exhaustive recon process that we go through.
He said standing in the doorway
Exhaustive.
to the funnel, as Mattingly and Cosgrove had, was a tactical mistake.
Is it practical or is it even common for 3 people to be in what we consider the fatal funnel?
Absolutely not. No. You would never put, yourself in that situation.
And that there's a right way and a wrong way to conduct a raid. You knock, announce, and give people ample time to leave.
We're not going to rush in to get dope. We're not going to treat human life's more important than any amount of dope, right?
And just to be clear, no drugs were ever found at Taylor's. His harshest...
Let's get that right there. 1723.
...were ever found at Taylor's.
Human life's more important than any amount of dope, right?
And just to be clear...
We're not going to treat human life's more important than any amount of dope, right?
Cut. Play.
And just to be clear, no drugs were ever found at Taylor's.
Cut. Move this forward. Okay, we want this. So that piece we want. I don't think we want any of this. So we can get rid of all of this. Delete. Okay, and we can move this one down to here. And we can make this a little smaller so we can see what we got over here. And drag these down, right? And now we click this button and it'll squeeze everything into one spot for us. And now we can get rid of this dead space right here just by clicking right there. And we'll squeeze it one more time. And we are down to, we've got 5.5 minutes. So we still have to cut this way down. Let me see what's left right here. And this is what we have to go through right now.
Harshest criticism was of Hankinson's blind shots into the apartment.
You have to know, A, what you're shooting at, B, what's in front of it.
And his ground against what he believed was he received a substantial settlement.
Okay, so obviously we have to listen to that.
Not guilty of 3 counts of wanton endangerment.
We've got to listen to that right there.
His harshest criticism was of Hankinson's blind shots into the apartment.
You have to know, A, what you're shooting at, B, what's in front of it, and B, what's behind it. There's no other way you can operate. It was just an egregious act.
That's important because he's talking directly about Hankinson right there, which is what this video is about. So let's just separate this a little bit. Okay, and that puts us at 245. Now we're gonna see what else we cut out of this. Hopefully there's nothing
Under
left.
Kentucky law, Kenneth Walker had a right to stand his ground against what he believed was an aggressor, and the police in turn have a right to self-defense. But in this analysis, the killing of Breonna Taylor resulted from poor planning, compounded by reckless execution. Louisville.
You have to ask them if they're using marjoram. Well, maybe they would, but just make sure, please. Just say, are you guys using Costco seasons now, or have you included marjoram? Please ask them that. Okay. Yeah. What's that? Okay, I'll have a pizza, pepperoni. I'm sorry? Pepperoni? Absolutely. Okay. Thank you.
Has instituted police reforms, and Taylor's family received a substantial settlement. But the case isn't closed. Investigations and lawsuits are ongoing. And 9 months after Taylor was killed, her family is seeking a fresh inquiry into the officers involved.
God, man. Okay, let's go back here.
Louisville has instituted police reform. But in this analysis, the killing of Breonna Taylor resulted from poor planning, compounded by reckless execution.
Cut. Okay, let's get rid of this. Now, this.
Under Kentucky law, Kenneth Walker had a right to stand his ground against what he believed was an aggressor, and the police in turn have a right to self-defense. But in this analysis...
Okay, cut. Okay, we'll get rid of this. Okay, and we'll go like this. And he's just right there just saying this.
Killing of Breonna Taylor resulted from poor planning, compounded by reckless execution.
Right? That's great. So, and then we've got one of these right here, which says...
Following breaking news from Louisville, Kentucky, within the past hour, jurors cleared a former officer involved in the botched raid that killed Breonna Taylor.
Okay, we don't need that, so let's get rid of that. And let's see, what are these?
Found former officer Brett Hankinson not guilty of 3 counts of wanton endangerment for firing shots that ripped into a neighboring apartment.
We're going to use that.
Handed the case to jurors today after prosecutors and defense lawyers wrapped up their arguments. Jurors deliberated for about 3 hours before they reached the verdict.
Okay, so we're going to get rid of this second piece. We don't need that. But we do want this, and we're going to put that in. Now, let me just zoom in here. And we want to get rid of this extra space here and here. We'll make it full size and see. We are in now at a 3-minute and 5-second video, which is still too long. Let's see why it's so long. I've got too much in here. So let's see what we can cut out.
They found former officer Brett Hankinson not guilty of 3 counts of wanton endangerment for firing shots that ripped into a neighboring apartment.
We hear the official testimonies given by the 2 officers nearest the door, Mattingly and Nobles, Cosgrove, who's providing cover, and Hoover and Hankinson beside them. And we'll hear from neighbours and Kenneth Walker, who was interviewed by police right after the shooting.
When we all got up in line, I knocked on the door, banged on it.
Just as Mattingly begins to knock,
we don't need
a
any
man
of this.
Emerges from the apartment.
Okay, we can go. We could cut this all out. I don't need any right here. Just as he begins to knock.
Mattingly begins to knock.
Okay, let's get that.
Banged on it.
Okay, let's cut. Okay, now I believe we don't need any of this.
Hear the official testimonies given by the 2 officers.
Yeah, we don't need any of this.
Mattingly and Nobles, Cosgrove, who's providing cover, and Hoover and Hankinson beside them. And we'll hear from neighbours and...
See, I like that it shows where Hankinson is right there, but it's not that. And for the context of my video, it's not. Anybody can go back and watch the source material to get all of that information. So we've just cut down now about 15 seconds out of the video, which is great.
So I can go pick up my little girl.
A squabble with Detective Brett Hankinson ensues, and already the team seems on edge.
I remember Brett extending his gun saying, get back in your apartment, get back in your apartment. Brett was a little bit worked up. I remember looking at Brett saying, Brett, relax. Brett, just relax, relax.
I remember
Now
this.
retreats inside.
This is
The
good.
police are supposed to be conducting a knock and announce raid, but that's not what Mattingly says happens at first.
We didn't announce the first couple because our intent was to give her plenty of time to come to the door.
And the officers fire 13 rounds down the hallway where Taylor and Walker stood. Taylor is shot 6 times on both sides of her body.
This is
in the abdomen and
very
chest,
lengthy right
her
here.
arm and leg, and twice in her foot.
I'd love to be able to cut this down.
In all, these 2 officers fired 22 rounds in less than a minute. Thinking they're under attack, some of the officers flee when they hear a pause in shooting, but Detective Hankinson runs to the front.
I can hear the firing as I'm making the corner. I can see the flashes, the muzzle flashes.
But the only ones shooting are police.
We'll move that.
Even though all the curtains are...
Okay, we're going to move this. Well,
Pasquarello.
hey,
What's
Iceman,
up,
what's
man?
up, man? Making a video, bro.
drawn. Hankinson blindly fires 5 bullets through the patio
This is
windows.
so important.
My only option was to return fire.
My only option was to return fire. Dude, nobody was shooting at you. 1 bullet was fired from inside the house. No one was shooting at you. All the muzzle flashes you saw were your other friends, the pigs, that were shooting like a bunch of pussies like you were.
I did that to the muzzle flashes.
He moves
To the
and
muzzle
fires
flashes.
5 more rounds through the bedroom window of Taylor's sister, who isn't home.
This is so
2
important.
bullets fly over Walker and Taylor,
SRY
but
man,
none hit
I had
them.
to work today.
The bullets that
Was
go into the
cleaning up
living
the shop
area
at my
pass
office.
over
Okay.
Taylor's
About to
sofa
head
and
home
kitchen
now.
tables
All right.
and smash her clock. 3 penetrate the wall and enter her neighbor's apartment. Those bullets also smash the kitchen table, hit a wall.
This
and
is
shatter
all
the
so
patio
important,
doors at
though.
the rear. A
People
pregnant
should
woman,
see
her
what these
son, and
pigs did to
partner
this
were home.
apartment.
Hankinson has been charged with wantonly endangering their lives. And just to be clear, no drugs were ever found at Taylor's. His harshest criticism was of Hankinson's blind shots into the apartment.
You have to know, A, what you're shooting at, B, what's in front of it, and B, what's behind it. There's no other way you can operate. It was just an egregious act.
The killing of Breonna Taylor resulted from poor planning, compounded by reckless execution.
They found former officer Brett Hankinson not guilty of 3 counts of wanton endangerment for firing shots that ripped into a neighboring apartment.
So, Hankinson not guilty. I'd like to just get that.
Of 3 counts of wanton Brett Hankinson.
That's it right there. So we just want to grab where he says Hankinson.
Former officer Brett
Hankinson not guilty.
Sir Brett Hankinson not guilty of.
Okay, now we're going to duplicate this one out. Okay, now we've got this, and let's see what it sounds like all by itself.
Brett Hankinson
Fried
not
drive.
guilty.
There is still a bear left at the top of Mount Everest, left there by Sir Edmund Hillary.
Brett Hankinson not guilty.
Yeah, so that's important. So I'm going to copy this by hitting copy, and I'm going to shorten this. Okay, let's take it back to the beginning. Now, and I think it's very important when we get to the point where it is demonstrating that Hankinson fired these shots like this, dude. Right here. So right here. Right here. Right here. Right here.
Patio windows.
My only
Hankinson blindly fires 5 bullets through the patio windows.
Okay, cut. Right? Now let's see if we can just paste in here. No. Paste. No, I don't want to paste over that. I'm afraid it's going to lose some of my stuff. So this is what I'm going to do. This is not hard to do. I'm just going to make this smaller. I'm going to grab all of this.
Fried drive.
I'm going to move
Johnny
this
Cash
down.
Once got into a fist fight
I'm
with
going
a
to
bear
paste
over a
in
Yankees
here.
game.
Okay? And I wouldn't mind duplicating that several times. Duplicate, you know how I like to do. duplicate, duplicate. And then we're going to do that again, but let me zoom in and get rid of the dead space there. Okay. And then we're going to, this is what it's going to look like from here.
Bullets through the patio windows.
Brett Hankinson, not guilty. Brett Hankinson, not guilty. Brett Hankinson, not guilty. Brett Hankinson, not guilty.
My only option was to return fire, and I did that to the muzzle flashes.
He moves and fires 5 more rounds through the bedroom window of Taylor's sister, who isn't home. 2 bullets fly over Walker and Taylor, but none hits them. The bullets that go into the living area.
Okay, let's go back.
Sean aka Trendy Orca. Hello,
who
Nay.
isn't home. More rounds through the bedroom window of Taylor's sister, who isn't home.
Taylor's sister. You don't have to say that she wasn't home. Who knows? He didn't know. You know? Who cares?
Sister, who isn't.
Sister, stop. Stop it, sister.
Of Taylor's sister.
There. And now we'll cut that. Okay? And now who wasn't home? I don't care. Fuck this pig. So we're going to hit play.
Who isn't home. 2 bullets fly over Walker and Taylor, but none hits them. The bullets that go into the living area pass over Taylor's sofa.
Not important. None of this is important.
Smash her clock. 3 penetrate the wall and enter her neighbor's apartment. Those bullets also smash the kitchen table.
Not important.
Hit a wall and shatter the
Too much
patio doors
time.
at the rear. A pregnant woman, her son and partner were home. Hankinson has been charged with wantonly endangering their lives. And just to
Okay, so I'd like to include that. I really would. That is important. But I'm going to get rid of it for time. Okay, so let's delete that. And let's just see what that leaves us with. Let me just see how this plays.
Not guilty.
Okay, so we'll size it. Now we are down to 2 minutes and 34 seconds. Let's see what else we can cut out. See, and you can resize this window just by dragging this right here.
They found former officer Brett Hankinson not guilty of 3 counts of wanton endangerment for firing shots that ripped into a neighboring apartment.
Just as Mattingly begins to knock, a man emerges from the apartment directly above. He doesn't live there, but is picking up his child after finishing work.
The door right there, that's why the baby sit on it. So I can go pick up my little girl.
This right here, we're going to cut.
Detective Brett Hankinson ensues, and already the team seems on edge.
I remember Brett extending his gun saying, get back in your apartment, get back in your apartment. Brett was a little bit worked up. I remember looking at Brett saying, Brett, relax. Brett, just relax, relax.
You know, I think right there.
Brett, just
Drive,
relax.
Bears coat river rocks in salmon scales to luring condors.
Okay, let me do this again. Hold on 1 second.
Just relax.
I think that's it. Let's cut it there.
The man retreats inside.
Sean aka Trendy Orca. How was he found not guilty? I guess the jury was cool with cold-blooded murder committed by rogue cops.
All right, hold on.
We're supposed to be conducting a knock and announce raid, but that's not what Mattingly says happens at first.
We didn't announce the first couple because our intent was to give her plenty of time to come to the door.
Okay, we don't need any of that, so let's get rid of that. We want the relax part.
Just relax.
The man retreats inside.
Right? So we're going to delete that time. That should go from here.
Relax, relax.
And the officers fire 13 rounds down the hallway where Taylor and Walker stood. Taylor is shot 6 times on both sides of her body.
I don't think I'm going to include this
abdomen
either.
and chest, her arm and leg, and twice.
It's so important, but goddamn.
In all, these 2 officers fired 22 rounds in less than a minute. Thinking they're under attack, some of the officers flee when they hear a pause in shooting.
Okay, so I think I'm going to get rid of this too.
And the officers fire.
Okay. Delete. Delete. Okay, we are down to... Ooh, it's raining again. We're down to 2 minutes, guys. We got the video down to 2 minutes so far.
Under attack, some of the officers flee when they hear a pause in shooting, but Detective Hankinson runs to the front.
I can hear the firing as I'm making the corner.
He runs to
I
the
can
front.
see
He's
the flashes.
the scaredest of all of them.
But the only ones shooting are police. Even though all the curtains are drawn, Hankinson blindly fires 5 bullets through the patio windows.
Brett Hankinson, not guilty. Brett Hankinson, not guilty. Brett Hankinson.
So I don't want that to play 4 times. I want to use those in other places, but just that's why I'm leaving them there right for now. I'm going to move them, hopefully.
Brett Hankinson, not guilty.
My only option was to return fire, and I did that to the muzzle flashes.
Now right there, cut. Right, and what I'd like to do is squeeze this one in here, so I'm going to zoom in a little bit so I can see what I'm doing. Slide down here like this. Drag this, right, down a little bit like this. And then I'm going to just take this one and go like that. We're going to get rid of this space right here, get rid of this space right here. So, and we're going to do this one more time.
He moves and fires 5 more rounds through the bedroom window of Taylor's sister. And just to be clear...
Sister, right there. Right there. We're going to put another one. So let's zoom in a little bit. We're going to actually zoom out a little bit so we can grab this a little easier. We're going to go like this. We're going to... Why are you doing that? Okay, we're going to grab this. We're going to move this down just a little. Okay, and we're going to take this one and put this one here. Okay, and so now we can get rid of this space. Let me zoom in a little bit. Get rid of that space there. We can get rid of that space by delete gap. We can click right there. And so this is how that section is going to play out now.
Windows.
Brett Hankinson, not guilty. Brett Hankinson, not guilty.
My only option was to return fire, and I did that to the muzzle flashes.
Brett Hankinson, not guilty.
He moves and fires 5 more rounds through the bedroom window of Taylor's sister.
Brett Hankinson, not guilty.
And just to be clear, no drugs were ever found at Taylor's. His harshest criticism was of Hankinson's blind shots into the apartment.
You have to know...
Okay, that's a lot of time right here before he says his harshest criticism.
His harsh...
That's a good second or two. So let's cut that out. Let's just get rid of that. Delete gap.
His harshest criticism was of Hankinson's blind shots into the apartment.
You have to know, A, what you're shooting at, B, what's in front of it, and B, what's behind it. There's no other way you can operate.
We might delete that.
It was just an egregious act.
Okay, so we can get rid of the cop speaking.
You have to know, A...
shots into the apartment.
Okay. Cut. And all the way up to this pig speaking.
An egregious act.
Okay, we do want that part.
It was just an egregious act. It was...
Okay, we'll cut this. Get rid of it. Get rid of this space. We're down a little bit more.
Drive. Bears can breed with pigs and produce
teddy bears.
Egregious
teddy bears.
The killing of Breonna Taylor resulted from poor planning.
Wait, it was just an egregious act.
Egregious act.
Okay, so let's just add one of these. Let's hit... okay, let me make this smaller so I can see what we're doing. I want, after egregious act, I want to put one more in. So let's move this down. Let's hit duplicate. I don't know why it put it there, but I'm pretty sure I wanted it here. And we'll get rid of that. All right, we'll move this down to here. I don't know why it does that. Okay, and let's go full screen here. Okay, we're just under 2 minutes. It's 1 minute 59 seconds is what it says I'm at. Okay, let's see what else we got.
Brett Hankinson.
The killing of Breonna Taylor resulted from poor planning, compounded by reckless execution.
They found former officer Brett Hankinson not guilty of 3 counts of wanton endangerment for firing shots that ripped into a neighboring apartment. Brett Hankinson not guilty.
So it just says Brett Hankinson right here instead of not guilty.
9 shots into the apartment.
It was just an egregious act.
Brett Hankinson.
The killing of Breonna Taylor resulted...
Okay, so do I want to extend that a little bit? I think so. So this is how I'm going to do that. I'm just going to click this like that.
Brett Hankinson, not guilty.
That's not bad. That was a pretty good guess, huh?
Hankinson, not guilty.
That's great. Now we're just going to slide this stuff back. We can do it like that. And we can move this so it's like that. And let's see where we are now. We are at, it still says 159. I don't know why that is. It should be cutting off more time. But no, it looks like it is 159. I didn't save much time. Okay, so this is the full edit now of what I've got. And I need to decide now if there's anything else I want to add. But this is the whole video.
They found former officer Brett Hankinson not guilty of 3 counts of wanton endangerment for firing
Time
shots
for a bomb
that
riff.
ripped into a neighboring
This
apartment.
one's almost in the can, huh?
Just as Mattingly begins to knock, a man emerges from the apartment directly above. He doesn't live there, but is picking up his child after finishing work.
The door right there, that's why the babysitter. So I can go pick up my little girl.
A squabble with Detective Brett Hankinson ensues, and already the team seems on edge.
I remember Brett extending his gun saying, get back in your apartment, get back in your apartment. Brett was a little bit worked up. I remember looking at Brett saying, Brett, relax. Brett, just relax, relax.
Thinking they're under attack,
There's a little
some of the officers
glitch.
flee when they hear a pause in shooting.
So I can make that a little better.
Hankinson runs to the...
So I can get rid of that little clip there. So we're just gonna look at this. There is a video.
Detective Hankinson... Officers flee when they hear a pause in shooting. But Detective Hankinson...
Okay, it starts over here.
Relax.
Okay, see that? We don't want that. So we want it to start there. We want to cut here. We'll zoom in so we can see what we're doing. And we just want to get rid of this. We'll click delete. We want to get rid of that space. And that'll save us, a couple more seconds, if not even a split second.
Brett, relax. Brett, just relax, relax.
Thinking they're under attack,
see?
Some of the officers flee when they hear a pause.
Now it's a nice
shooting.
smooth
Detective Hankinson
transition.
runs to the front.
I can hear the firing as I'm making the corner. I can see the flashes, the muzzle flashes.
But the only ones shooting are police. Even though all the curtains are drawn, Hankinson blindly fires 5 bullets through the patio windows.
Brett Hankinson, not guilty. Brett Hankinson, not guilty.
My only option was to...
I'd like to cut that where he says, but the only ones shooting are police. I'd love to just put that, intersperse that one too,
Turn fire, and I did that to the muzzle flashes.
Brett Hankinson, not guilty.
He moves and fires 5 more rounds through the bedroom window of Taylor's sister.
Brett Hankinson, not guilty.
And just to be clear, no drugs were ever found at Taylor's. His harshest criticism was of Hankinson.
We could get rid of the just to be clear part. That's just, we don't need that. Okay?
Guilty.
And just to be clear, no drugs were ever...
Okay, great. Delete. And delete the space. It's going to go like this now.
Guilty.
No drugs were ever found at Taylor's. His harshest criticism was of Hankinson's blind shots into the apartment.
It was just an egregious act.
Brett Hankinson, not guilty.
The killing of Breonna Taylor resulted from poor planning, compounded by reckless execution.
They found former officer Brett Hankinson not guilty of 3 counts of wanton endangerment for firing shots that ripped into a neighboring apartment. Brett Hankinson, not guilty.
Now this is what I'm going to do. Okay, so I wasn't moving that, so that's going to save me another second. I'm going to change this where it says Brett Hankinson not guilty. Watch this. We're just going to go cut.
Not
cut. Okay, now we're going to zoom in. We're going to get rid of this. Okay, we're going to try this.
Brett Hankinson, guilty.
You guys like that? Okay, so how long is this? 2, 3? It should be just 52, 53, 54. Okay, so we've got this video is basically done. I just want to go through it one more time. I see if there's anything else I can edit out. It's 2 minutes is too long. You know, that's a minute too long, but I don't think there's much more I could take out. That's the problem.
They found former officer Brett Hankinson not guilty of 3 counts of wanton.
What's that?
No marjoram. They do not use marjoram.
Really? And they're not using Costco seasonings.
I asked that exact question.
I wonder if they use a new season that is like Italian seasons.
I'll ask.
Yeah, say, do you use a new season called Italian? To let them know how sick I got.
I told him.
Okay, cool.
He said, you mean after he ate our food, he got sick? I said, oh, he was sick.
Yeah.
I think it may have been from Mykonos.
Yeah, it may have been. Don't throw away the Mykonos that's in there. I'm using that to give Rogan his pills.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
that was Daddy's.
Yeah.
So, no
Yeah.
problem. Let me go for the
Okay.
When you said he got sick, I thought you meant Mykonos.
It may have been Mykonos. We're not sure.
Oh.
It may have been. But it's marjoram. Almost positive about that.
Dangerman for firing shots that ripped into a neighboring apartment.
Just as Mattingly begins to knock, a man emerges from the apartment directly above. He doesn't live there, but is picking up his child after finishing work.
The door right there, that's why the baby sit on it. So I can go pick up my little girl.
A squabble with Detective Brett Hankinson ensues, and already the team seems on edge.
I remember Brett extending his gun saying, get back in your apartment, get back in your apartment. Brett was a little bit worked up. I remember looking at Brett saying, Brett, relax. Brett, just relax, relax.
Thinking they're under attack, some of the officers flee when they hear a pause in shooting, but Detective Hankinson runs to the front.
I can hear the firing as I'm making the corner. I can see the flashes, the muzzle flashes.
But the only ones shooting are police. Even though all the curtains are drawn, Hankinson blindly fires 5 bullets through the patio windows.
Brett Hankinson not guilty. Brett Hankinson not guilty.
My only option was to return fire, and I did that to the muzzle flashes.
Brett Hankinson not guilty.
He moves and fires 5 more rounds through
The only ones shooting were the police.
Brett Hankinson.
That should be right there where he says I was firing to the muzzle flashes.
Taylor's. His harshest criticism was of Hankinson's blind shots into the apartment.
It was just an egregious act.
Brett Hankinson not guilty.
The killing of Breonna Taylor resulted from...
You know?
Going as I'm making the corner. I can see the flashes, the muzzle flashes.
But the only ones shooting are police.
Right there. Cut.
I can see the flashes, the muzzle flashes.
Cut. Okay, so that little section right there, we're going to grab that one. We're going to copy it, right? And then we're going to insert that right here.
But the only ones shooting are police. Even though all the curtains are drawn, Hankinson blindly fires 5 bullets through the patio windows.
Let's put it right there. Okay, so we'll zoom in just a little, but we want to move all of this. So we're going to go like this, and we're going to drag it down, and we're going to paste this in here. And we're going to get rid of the gaps there, and we're just going to go like this.
The patio windows. But the only ones shooting are police.
Brett Hankinson not guilty. Brett Hankinson not guilty.
My only option was to return fire, and I did that to the muzzle flashes.
Okay, right there, right there. Let's separate there and do once again a paste. And then we'll move this over, and then we'll delete this gap here. Oh, I'm not using the mouse pad. That's where I'm having such a problem. I'm so funny. I'm like, why isn't my mouse working right today? So we're going to move this in a little. That's good. We saved a little bit more time, maybe? No, we're actually adding time. So we're at 2 minutes and 2 seconds. But this is important. These little clips, I think, are important. So that whole area is going to play like this now.
through the patio windows. But the only ones shooting are police.
Brett Hankinson, not guilty. Brett Hankinson, not guilty.
My only option was to return fire, and I did that to the muzzle flashes.
But the only ones shooting are police.
Brett Hankinson, not guilty.
He moves and fires 5 more rounds through the bedroom window
Right
of
there.
Taylor's sister.
Brett Hankinson.
Right there, right there, right there. But the only ones shooting are police. Right there. So we're going to, once again, we're going to grab this to here. We're going to move it down a little. We're going to paste in here. And we're going to delete these gaps. There's different ways you can do this, guys. This is just the way I'm doing it right now. But there's all kinds of ways. Okay, now, once again, this part's going to play like this.
Of Taylor's sister. But the only ones shooting are police.
Brett Hankinson, not guilty.
No drugs were ever found at Taylor's. His harshest criticism was of Hankinson's blind shots into the apartment.
It was just an egregious act.
Brett Hankinson, not guilty.
The killing of Breonna Taylor resulted from poor planning, compounded by reckless execution.
They found former officer Brett Hankinson not guilty of 3 counts of wanton endangerment for firing shots that ripped into a neighboring apartment. Brett Hankinson guilty.
You like at the end it says Brett Hankinson. I should separate those two a little bit. Here, let's put some time there.
Neighboring apartment. Brett Hankinson guilty.
I like that. Let's do it even longer. I really like that.
Neighboring apartment. Brett Hankinson guilty.
You guys like it? That's how I want it to be. So it's 2 minutes long, man, and that is way too long, but unfortunately there's just so much information that I want to throw into this. There was nothing that I really wanted to cut out to make it shorter. I need an editor. I need someone to look at that and see if they could do it better than me.
Good.
You like it? Cool, man. Let's take it back to the beginning and let's I mean, we can try to watch it through one more time just to check it for problems. We'll smoke while we watch it the last time, okay? How about that? Let's we'll go full screen on it. Watch it one more time.
Fried dry. Looks so good it could have been edited by a...
They found
bear.
former officer
Thank you, bro.
Brett Hankinson
Cheers.
not guilty of 3 counts of wanton endangerment for firing shots that ripped into a neighboring apartment.
Just as Mattingly begins to knock, a man emerges from the apartment directly above. He doesn't live there, but is picking up his child after finishing work.
The door right there, that's why the babysitter. So I can go pick up my little girl.
A squabble with Detective Brett Hankinson ensues, and already the team seems on edge.
I remember Brett extending his gun saying, get back in your apartment, get back in your apartment. Brett was a little bit worked up. I remember looking at Brett saying, Brett, relax. Brett, just relax, relax.
Thinking they're under attack, some of the officers flee when they hear a pause in shooting, but Detective Hankinson runs to the front.
I can hear the firing as I'm making the corner.
Les
I
Peter
can
guitar
see
jam.
the flashes.
Moo, cyber cheers, brother.
But the only ones shooting are police. Even though all the curtains are drawn,
I made a new
Hankinson
video.
blindly fires 5 bullets through the patio windows. But the only ones shooting are police.
Brett Hankinson not guilty. Brett Hankinson not guilty.
My only option was to return fire, and I did that to the muzzle flashes.
But the only ones shooting are police.
Brett Hankinson not guilty.
He moves and fires 5 more rounds through the bedroom window of Taylor's sister. But the only ones shooting are police.
Brett Hankinson not guilty.
No drugs were ever found at Taylor's. His harshest criticism was of Hankinson's blind shots into the apartment.
It was just an egregious act.
Brett Hankinson not guilty.
The killing of Breonna Taylor resulted from poor planning, compounded by reckless execution.
They found former officer Brett Hankinson not guilty of 3 counts of wanton endangerment for firing shots that ripped into a neighboring apartment. Brett Hankinson guilty.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Well, so what should I title this one? God damn. So this is how it just moved me, man. I think I did a great job on that, man. I'm going to go ahead and export this at 1080. So this is how you do it. You just click export when you're done. I'm happy with it. I don't want to put anything else in there. It's 2 minutes. It's long. It's 1 minute too long. But we don't want to mind the gap. We're fine, okay? We've got intentional gaps in there. So we're going to hit continue anyway. And now we're going to just select 1080p. And you can make these videos wherever you want, whatever you have capacity for. I like to do 1080p. And you can see as soon as you click that, it automatically just starts rendering the video. You don't have to do anything else. It's going to save it on my hard drive automatically. And it does it rather quickly, actually. It's a 1080p video, 2 minutes. It'll probably take a little longer than 2 minutes for this to do this, but rendering used to take me forever, and then uploading was always the biggest problem. And now I've got bandwidth for uploading. You can sit here and just kind of go over your video as it's being rendered, but it's a faster version with no sound. Yeah, so I'm trying to do a video a day, and here's another video for another day, guys. I think 6 days, 6 videos. This will be up on the internet as quick as I can get it rendered and uploaded. And title, I need to think of a title. Breonna, how about Justice for Breonna Taylor? Let's name it that. And you can help get justice for Breonna Taylor by sharing this around and let everybody know that this son of a bitch got off this crime for what he did, his part in it. You know, no one should walk away from that unscathed, as far as I'm concerned. He's probably still policing today.
Pigs are flying.
He's probably still working as a fucking pig today. Wouldn't surprise me one bit. Okay. Untitled video. Here we go. Let's go to the file. And I can rename this right here. And I'm going to call this one Justice for Breonna Taylor. I want to make sure I spelled Breonna right. So give me a second on that. B-R-E-O-N-N-A. I got it right. Breonna Taylor. 4 officers were charged by the FBI. Okay, there's 4 officers. And since they found that one guy innocent, I bet you he didn't get charged. Oh no, they charged him, man! Holy shit! Wait. How is this possible?
That's a flaw in law enforcement rules. If you are fired in one county, you can just go work for another county.
They did it federally. No, check this out. Check this out, what they did here, man. They filed federal charges against him. He was found innocent in his state, I believe. That's what we just covered. That was like a year ago or whenever. I don't know the date of that. But now they filed real charges against him, and it looks like she's getting justice. This is great. That makes this video even better. This is fantastic. I don't have to convince anybody that this guy's guilty. He's on trial right now. This is just more of a celebratory video. So let's just say Justice for Breonna Taylor. Let's get that over to YouTube. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up my my YouTube channel, which is called Truthier.News on YouTube. All right, I'm going to click on the Create button right here. I'm going to click Upload Video. And now I'm just going to drag this video, Justice for Breonna Taylor, right here. And it's going to start uploading. Boom, just like that. There's the title. And now I like to say a little something about Truthier. Truthier.News is your best option today for factual and up-to-date reporting. Nah, just kidding. I make videos exposing the BS from the MSM. Okay, Truthier.News is your best option today for factual and up-to-date reporting. Nah, just kidding. I make videos exposing the bullshit from the mainstream media. Okay, so we've gone ahead. This video is uploading. It's going to check it for copyright. It's not made for kids, so make sure you always click it's not made for kids, or they're going to assume it is, and they're not going to let people chat under your video. So make sure, you know, if those chats, if that's available. Okay, so it says they're checking it, 10 minutes left. We're just going to click next right here. It's asking me for video elements and things like that. I don't need any of that. I'm going to click next again. Now it's checking for visibility and copyright. Now, if there's a problem with that footage that I used, it'll give me an exclamation point. Now, the copyright owners have been given an option now to allow you to use their content, and they can make money and monetize and whatever. This just makes the most sense, and this is what I always... Now, that was my idea, and they're doing it now. That was my idea. I said, why don't they let the copyright holders make money off of other people posting their copyrighted material? I said it on my show. I mean, I don't know where on my show it was said, but I'm sure it was said multiple times. It's almost like they listened to me. And now they're doing what I said that was the best option for them to do. Isn't that fantastic? If your video contains any copyrighted content. Okay, 9 minutes left, it says, checking. So at this point right here, I, you know, could do a bong rip while I'm waiting. You know, just waiting. Do a bong rip maybe. Take my pills. I could look at my my cherry pie. I got a jar now of cherry pie. Oh my God, now I want my mom to smell that. No, this is the Gorilla Glue.
Mike Pasquarello. Dad's up.
Ice, ice, ice. Dude, you gotta come over and smoke some cherry pie and Gorilla Glue with me, bro. Cherry pie and Gorilla Glue, bro. Dude, what are you doing? Come over. Come on, man. You gotta try my gaming setup. What are you doing, bro?
Cannabis Field. Cherry pie is good stuff.
No issues found. Okay, you see the green check? No issues found. So we're good. I'm able to use all that material. It's not copyrighted in a way that it's going to affect me. So we just click next here.
I fucking hate Gorilla Glue. It ends my day. Mike Pasquarello.
Dude, finish
I told
up.
you I had to work today.
Yeah, I know. Finish work and come over. Go finish your fucking work. Get it done, man. Buck up, son. I fucking hate Gorilla Glue. It ends my day. No, dude, not me. I'm good. I'm good. Look, I'm awake. I'm here. I'm with you, man. I'm present. Made my bed. Look at this.
Guitar Jam. Hey, Ice.
Cyber is saying hello to you. So here, we're going to click this on public. Now, we could set this as an instant premiere, and you guys could all watch this live with me. So let's do that. Let's set instant premiere. And I want all of you to click over, if you're on the YouTube channel, and please watch this live with me. Okay? Watch the premiere with me. I would love that. So we're going to grab this link here. It says copy video link. So we've copied the video link, and I'm going to go promote this over on Twitter right now. So we'll just go to Twitter, and we'll tweet out. Okay. Brand new upload for Breonna Taylor and the pigs getting charged for her murder. Yeah? Okay, so that's good. And now we're going to publish it. We're going to click publish. And now we're going to go to the premiere. It should be a 2-minute countdown going on there. It says premiere will begin shortly. So here's the premiere. But please come over to YouTube channel to watch it there too, guys. And click over to the premiere.
Les Peter Guitar Jam. Ignoring why Discord call. I see.
You're calling me on Discord, bro? I didn't hear it. Hold on. Why do you always treat me like this?
Roast guitar jam. Why?
My bad. Dude, this is the greatest music that YouTube creates for us to listen to. And when we hear it, we know that a premiere's coming on YouTube. Oh, this music rocks so hard. I just love it. It makes me shard myself. I can't say it enough times. I love YouTube Premiere Music. Oh, it really sucks. I hate that fucking music. I mean, I can make it good because I'm a music producer. But that's what I do. Hey, Nick is here. Simon's here. I'll turn the music down so we can hear you guys. What's up, guys?
I call you all morning, bro.
Bro, all morning I've been busy.
I know, but you didn't hear it.
I know because I have been away, man. I mean, when I was doing my live stream, Discord wasn't notifying me for some reason. I mean, it was just maybe because it wasn't up on my screen, but I wasn't hearing a bell ring or anything. I wasn't ignoring you intentionally. Yeah, if I
know, bro. I know you wasn't ignoring me.
Yeah, bro. I can't. I would never do that.
I know, bro. I know.
The first thing I do when I sit in front of my computer is see if anybody's in Discord.
So I have a ball pack.
Oh, you got a bowl packed. Okay, let's watch the premiere and smoke.
I agree to that.
Okay. Cheers.
Cheers.
Gorilla Glue it is.
Guilty of 3 counts of wanton and ripped into a neighboring
I'm sorry, guys.
apartment.
Just as Mattingly begins to knock, a man emerges from the apartment directly above. He doesn't live there, but is picking up his child after finishing work.
They go right there. That's why they babysit on me. So I can go pick up my little girl.
A squabble with Detective Brett Hankerson ensues, and already the team seems on edge.
I remember Brett extending his gun saying, get back in your apartment, get back in your apartment. Brett was a little bit worked up. I remember looking at Brett saying, Brett, relax. Brett, just relax, relax.
Thinking they're under attack, some of the officers flee when they hear a pause in shooting, but Detective Hankinson runs to the front.
I can hear the firing as I'm making the corner. I can see the flashes, the muzzle flashes.
But the only ones shooting are police. Even though all the curtains are drawn, Hankinson blindly fires 5 bullets through the patio windows. But the only ones shooting are police.
Brett Hankinson, not guilty. Brett Hankinson, not guilty.
My only option was to return fire, and I did that to the muzzle flashes.
But the only ones shooting are police.
Brett Hankinson, not guilty.
He moves and fires 5 more rounds through the bedroom window of Taylor's sister. But the only ones shooting are police.
Brett Hankinson,
Enoch
not
YUB's in
guilty.
420 Torres.
At Taylor's.
Fucking pig.
His harshest criticism was of Hankinson's blind shots into the apartment.
It was just an egregious act.
Brett Hankinson, not guilty.
The killing of Breonna Taylor resulted from poor planning, compounded by reckless execution.
They found former officer Brett Hankinson not guilty of 3 counts of wanton endangerment for firing shots that ripped into a neighboring apartment. Brett Hankinson, guilty.
You guys give me a thumbs up for that, please, while you're there. And thank you guys, the 3 of you guys that were watching that while it was live. I so appreciate that. That was awesome that you guys came in there. So please, share that video around. I'm going to take that video link now that I've got it, and I'm going to put it on my website. Oops. I'm going to log into the website and put up the new video from the YouTube channel. That takes a little time for me to try to figure out how to align them.
Fresh off a Republican primary victory for Arizona's governor, Carrie Lake.
That's so weird how that just started playing like that. Election deniers take over CPAC after primary victories. Election deniers take over the Republican Party. Election deniers. You guys listen to me. People who say the election was a fraud are becoming the leaders of the Republican Party. Okay? This shit was already defeated in 60 courts. So all of you that even try to argue that shit, you already went to court, you lost 60 fucking times.
Drive. There would be more Premiere viewers if you schedule it. That way all the subs get time to set reminders. Or say fuck it. I dunno.
Yeah, though I gotta try something different because doing the premieres has never worked for me. Schedule a premiere? Okay, schedule a premiere. Okay. How far in advance? You guys tell me everyone tell me in the chat how long you want to get a notification to get ready to be before a premiere release. 24 hours?
Sorry, I was outside doing work
Then
on
you're sure
yard.
people know it's dropping out,
24 hours. That's a long bit. You're waiting for 24 hours for that video.
8 hours.
8 hours. I got 24. I got 8. What else, guys? What do you say in the chat? Let me know. Let me hear from you. Okay, yeah, here we go. Logging into my website to add this.
I mean, if you're planning to do a video a day,
Big Merc 83. 30 minute.
$30. Okay. So now my new video is going to go up top. Maybe the latest video should always go up at the very top. I can just put a YouTube right there. That should be pretty easy to do. I can do that instantly. Hey now. Hey now. Hey now.
Fried Drive. Well, Cyber is right. At least 8 calls people need time to get home and see that it's scheduled. It sends a notify me button to their subpage.
Most people usually have it on 24 hours, 12 hours or something like that. The people I subscribe to anyway.
It's 24 hours is the norm. Okay, now I could put text in right there. What's it called?
And if you pump out a video every day anyway, it shouldn't really matter, When people get used to it coming out at that time,
Yeah.
Big Merc 83. Nope, all my subs are usually 30 minute.
No, I don't know what to type there. I want to put. I want to say that it's the latest upload.
1 year.
Latest upload. Okay, and then of course I don't want it that big. Yeah, I want it tiny, tiny, and then I want can we get rid of all of that?
Big Merc 83. You will forget if it's 8 hours, dude. That's a whole work shift. Fried Drive. 1 fortnight.
Why is it doing these huge? Latest upload, and it's just an arrow pointing down, which is the V. VV. Would people understand that? I don't know. Why does it space so much? All right. Pizza. I got pizza. Mom, can I eat my pizza out here? Can I eat my pizza out here? She says you can do whatever you want. So awesome.
Les Peter Guitar Jam. As long as we don't play Fortnite.
I'm going to need at least these 3 for sure. I got us some good pizza. Look at this. I got us something good for you. You like the pepperoni? I got us some monkey pepperoni. We're gonna eat some hen. I got the pepperoni pizza. Okay.
Bon appetit, bro.
Bon appetit, brother. Thank you so much. I am very excited. So I've got this huge spacing. I don't understand it, but I'm gonna try to figure it out. Huh. Hey. That's not working. That ain't working. It's not working. I'm trying to say latest upload and have an arrow pointing. I'm just going to need a picture of an arrow. An arrow pointing now. Oh, no. I'll put it underneath that. That makes the most sense. I got this. I got this now. Bum bum ba ba bum bum ba 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 da ba ba da ba ba da ba ba da bum bum ba ba bum bum ba 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 da ba ba da bum bum ba 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 da bum 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 ba ba da ba ba. Why does it? That's title, right? Why does it put all that space in there? Is it the spacing? Bum bum ba bow, ba bum ba bow, mama ba 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 bum bum ba bow, bow bow.
Fried Drive. Bears can see pepperoni through your skin. Fact.
Bears have X-ray pepperoni vision? This I did not know. Two cheat days in a row, I feel great. I did work my ass out off. I did work my ass off outside. It was nice out.
Fried Drive. 4 people have been fucked by bears this week alone.
What is an up arrow? A carrot. Oh, there it is, the 6. There it is. Okay. I want to make that blue for latest upload. I want a darker blue. That's the darkest blue you got, dude? Not all. Yeah, that's nice. Right there. Both out. Latest upload. Okay, let's just make that a little bit bigger. Oh, it's unbelievably good. So good. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we'll see how that publishes, because it's got this big space underneath it. Kind of looks weird. Oh, you guys don't hear that music? My bad. You know, I heard bum 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 bum. That's the music I'm hearing while I'm eating this pizza. Ba-da, ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da, ba-da-da, dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Mm-hmm. Dun, ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da.
Fried Drive. Before crypto, bears were used as untaxable currency in Rhode Island. Why mine? Pizza.
Bears are used as untaxable currency in Rhode Island.
Why mine? What
one.
kind?
Before crypto, bears were used as untaxable currency in Rhode Island. Pizza? What kind? Papa Joe's. It's phenomenal Papa Joe's pizza. Oh my god, it's so good. It's New York style. Mm. Yay!
Why mine? Right on. Why mine? Margarita is my go-to.
Okay, here's the website, man. The website is up, and it looks like this. That's the website. And I put, this is what I just added. Oh, it's gone, man. That's weird. It's so weird, it's not there. I thought I uploaded it.
Enoch Emmanuel Torres. Our son sent me a slice
I
through the
didn't
phone.
publish it, man. I thought I published it.
Fried Drive. I've been making my own pizza from scratch. It's the shittiest job in the world. Baking sucks cocks.
Alright, here we go. We're going to try this one more time. I'm just going to reload the page. Reload the page. I'm going to reload the page. Reload. There it is. Okay, great. Okay, here is the premiere of the website today. See, it says Truthier. Now, it just says right here, it says latest upload, and which is right here. It's right in the middle. So, I hope that's cool. Latest upload. It's got two little arrows pointing upwards. I just couldn't get rid of all this space right here. I wanted this to be right there, so I'm going to try to move that up there. I'm going to do some editing. My website editor is counterintuitive and sucks really bad. But you just gotta kind of work with it and just see what it does.
Why mine? The cleanup process sucks most. Enoch Emmanuel Torres. It's not that bad. Used to make czars for 10 years. Puis SSSSHHH.
Cyber Reload's online.
Why mine? I want some pizza.
Yeah.
Buy now. You buy now. Have you bought Modern Warfare 2 Vault Edition?
Yeah, I bought the Vault Edition.
That you can't use it yet, right? It's not released yet.
No. October 28, I believe, and then they run a
Enoch
beta, but
Emmanuel
they
Torres.
have not announced
Had
when
to
the
make her
beta
own dough
will be
and
run,
pizza
so I don't
sauce.
know.
They calling it through Discord?
Yeah, I'm gonna order that shit soon.
Yeah, do that.
You have it? You have it yet, Nick?
No, I'm going to.
Enoch Emmanuel Torres. October is
I seen
winning.
the gameplay in 4K. Dude, that shit looked nice.
4K, what?
Hell yeah. Looks realistic as hell. Surprised Iceman ain't on here.
He's working.
Yeah, he said he's supposed to get off at like noon or something.
Bum, 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 bum.
He just wanting to get in on some Warzone because it's double XP on there. So that's what he was talking about last night anyway.
Warzone, huh?
Enoch Emmanuel Torres.
Little update.
I hope they have a new Warzone map or bring back Verdink C.
Bum, 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 bum.
Why mine? I'm a firm believer the dough is the most important part of a pizza.
They claim they're going to bring back Verdant. They don't have both of them. I keep muting my mic so I don't have me working on those ratchets and shit.
I'm eating pizza. I'm singing my pizza song. Winning.
Why mine? Winning.
Winning. I got a little pizza grease on my table and on my mouse pad. Winning.
Imadidas. Guten Appetit, Heart.
Guten Appetit. Amadeus, thank you.
Enoch Emmanuel Torres. IAU pizza, pizza greasy fingers.
So good. You got to do this with your hand to say how good it is. I did my impersonation of Billy Mays for my mom. Billy Mays here with Power Oxygen and OxyClean.
Oh my, the crunch in that crust, it sounds delicious. Why mine? Buon Petty.
I accidentally put Warzone. Oh, there it is. Goes through these a lot. What the hell? That's weird. I'm clicking on friend requests in Warzone and it just takes me back to the fucking main screen when I click on.
Yone, you've been watching the Alex Jones trial?
You know, I've been snorting only half a line of ultra potent super male vitality because it is so ultra potent. And this pizza is so, I will only snort half a line of this pizza because it is so ultra tasty.
Why mine? Lol.
Nick, why aren't you in here? Oh shit, there's Cyber.
Because my buddy's car broke down and I had to come help him get it back running.
You just told us to play
About
fucking.
done.
You just told us to fucking play Warzone with you.
Oh, I said Iceman said he was going to be playing Warzone today.
Cyber, isn't that funny?
Yeah.
I want another. I need another slice of this pizza. You guys
Well,
want to
it's
know?
double XP, weapon, and experience on there.
You guys, you want to know how good this pizza is? I'm gonna tell you. This pizza is so good that for me to tell you how good this pizza is, I got to hold in my hand like this to say, "Ooh, that pizza good. It's so good."
That was some pizza, man.
Ooh, pizza.
Oh. Yeah, I should be done with this here shortly, and then I'll head home.
I gotta hold my hand up like this to tell you how good that pizza is. Your son wants some. That's a good pizza. Ooh, that's. Give your son a piece.
My son. He's my baby. He's my baby. I got us a pizza. He's so good. Cyber, you want to play Vanguard?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, well, I
Right,
want to play
right.
Vanguard.
Ernest
also,
Hemingway once
definitely.
killed a bear with a knife made of over microwave pizza. Fact.
I really don't like people don't die when I shoot them in Warzone. It really fucking pisses me off. I like the concept of the game. I just don't like people don't fucking die when I shoot them in the head. It makes no fucking sense.
Yeah, that's improper game design.
I mean, if they die just as easily as they do in fucking Vanguard or any other Call of Duty game, I would be fine with playing it, but they don't fucking die when they shoot them. I
Why
don't
mine?
like that.
Gameplay content. Restream.io. Trophy congratulations. You've received 100 messages today with Restream chat. Why mine? Let's get it.
Oh, I think I get that every 100 messages.
You do. I heard it before. You'll probably get it around 200 also.
I just now figured that out. Because I haven't gotten that many, in the past to make it happen more than once. Too often. I mean, it's happened, but...
Yeah, I heard it the other day, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know I did.
Why mine? Him going in. Daptis mitsems for all cheers.
This pizza is so oily. It's so good.
What up?
Yo!
Hey, Iceman.
You on the game? You and Rock?
We were just hopping into Vanguard.
Excuse me. Are you on the game?
No, we're not in game. We're in the lobby. I'm in the lobby.
Hey, bro, send me an invite. I don't have an option to join you.
No, I'm just loading up. My Discord loads first.
Cyber, let's just you and I wait.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you fine. Let's wait for Ice to send us invites.
Cyber.
He's loading right now, probably.
Roger that.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
You want to just wait for Iceman to
Is
send us?
Rock on the game?
Oh, Iceman can't hear me right now?
Hey, Iceman, can you not hear me?
I can, but I'm asking you questions and you're not. I guess you can't hear me.
We hear you. We both hear you.
We hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we hear you great.
hear you.
We've heard you the whole time.
Is Rock on the game?
I'm right here.
Yeah, but not Warzone, Vanguard.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we both in.
We're waiting for you to send us an invite.
Who's party leader? Rock?
I want you to be. There he is.
Then you can promote Iceman to.
I can't hear Rock.
Why?
Fried Drive.
Here.
A guy just figured out how to power a solar cell with tritium light and produce electricity till the tritium runs out. 12,000 years. They'll probably kill him.
I think I know why he can't hear me. I just figured it out. Hold on. Let him know I figured this shit out.
Nate's working on getting you to hear him. He said he figured out why.
Oh.
That's weird, man, because I hear him.
Yeah, I don't hear him.
That's fucking weird. Yeah, I first thought you were talking to me. You couldn't hear me. So I was a little.
No, I could hear you, but I was asking questions, and it was like you couldn't hear me.
Yo, Ice, can you hear me now?
But when I said, "Do you hear me?" you heard me. But I just asked you before that, is Rock in the game with you?
Yo, Ice,
I didn't hear nothing. I said,
Ice, do you?
Hey, is Rock in here with you?
Ask him.
And Rock, and he responded to that.
Ask him if he has me turned down on Discord.
Yeah, I can't hear him. Yeah.
He's talking to you right now, but you cannot hear.
Say, do you have him turned down on Discord?
Hold on, let me.
Have you turned him down on Discord?
I don't know. I may have. Say something, Rock.
Hey, what's up, Ice?
There you are.
There we are.
I got you, man.
I know you do. That's why I love you, son.
I love you too, bro. I love you too, Dan. My real brother sitting here with me.
Dan, what's up, son?
Dan. He said, "What's up?"
Yo.
All right, make me party leader because you're party weak.
All right.
We need to kill. I'm gonna suck, guys.
Yeah, me too. It's my first game of the day.
Oh, okay, good, because it's mine too. Rock's probably been playing all morning.
No, he's been editing videos.
Thank you, Rock.
You're welcome. You're now the party leader.
I am the party leader.
Get in the
'Cause I
chopper.
rock.
Yeah, you gotta get in the chopper.
Get in the chopper.
Get in the
Where's Dirty
chopper.
Brown? Dirty Brown working?
Yeah, he's working. He's doing his pre-check, post-check, whatever pull check. I don't know what the hell check. He's checking shit.
DOT.
He's checking things out, checking it twice. That's what he does.
There he is. Downtown Dirty Brown.
Hell yeah.
Dirty Brown.
I'm not playing that mode. Not playing. Oh, let's do this.
Let's do it.
Enoch, why you
What's
leave
that?
the
What's that? What's that?
Oh, you gotta kill, Rock. You gotta get kills because this is a bracket. You win, you move on. You lose, you're out.
Okay, we got to get 20 kills this time.
30.
Okay, I got to get 30 kills.
Yep. So you got half of the 20 last time. If you get half of the 30, we're right there, bro.
We'll try. Am I gonna know these maps or?
No, we don't know them either. We just started playing this last night.
All right.
So we're gonna lose.
Don't play, son.
Huh?
You got our asses handed to us.
Yeah, we did. Every game. I think the best we got was 5th.
No, 5th. I thought it was 7.
No, because our first game was 6th, and then we got a 7th, and then it was like 9th or something or whatever. But I remember we got a 5th, and I was like, wow.
Oh yeah, that was the game I crashed on probably.
That was a 6.
Harley, that's
when you crashed. That was the 6.
Enoch YUBs 420
No, I
Torres.
just-
Rogan!
You know when you get on Warzone, bro, I'm roasting marshmallows.
Rogan, come here before Harley gets this. One piece of pizza, Rogan? Rogan, pizza. Rogie, your loss. Harley's not going to eat that.
I'll eat that bitch.
The fucking pizza's so goddamn good. Oh my god.
You hate pizza? Is that what you said, Cyber?
No, I say I eat it.
Oh.
I love pizza.
Love pizza, dude.
Yeah, you know.
Pizza don't like me, but I love it. All right, Rock, we're going to suck. Yeah.
And we
but it's a
cannot
learning curve. Oh,
Yeah.
the first thing, they let you start, you got $500, you're going to go buy a gun. And it's probably right one of these crates. Follow me or us and go to the crate with guns. And you're going to buy
Oh shit, where are you guys? Oh my god. Okay, I think I see you.
Your team has a whole bunch of lives.
Don't worry. You want to go to
Lose
the
all your
one that
lives
says
and you're
weapons
eliminated. Last team
and buy
standing
the
Enoch
That's-
YUBs 420 Torres.
Eliminate your opponents to get more cash.
Fun too.
I have detailed
can also
files.
Here it is, where everybody's at.
Shit.
AS-44.
There's nothing. I have no guns here.
Go AS-44. Go to where I'm at. Go there where me and Cyber are.
Look, I'm jumping. Run to me.
Okay, I got you.
Bring it up.
All right.
Buy the AS-44.
AS-44. I got it.
20 Torres.
All right, now that's all you got. You wasted all your money. So when we come back to this again, we're gonna fight, and you're gonna pick up people's money throughout the. You'll see money laying around, and when you kill somebody, you pick up their shit. And then we're gonna come back here, and you're gonna buy more shit. Like you'll buy armor, perks, and stuff like that.
Okay.
But we gotta win. All right.
All right.
Get killed.
Champion Hill.
Pick up money if you see it.
For the win.
First game for everybody, and we're playing this shit.
Shit. Damn, I'm dead, bro. I'm
Yeah, I see.
dead, bro.
Dude.
That guy got all three of us?
Dust yourself off and get back at it.
Enoch YUBs 420 Torres.
What the fuck?
Get him ready for Warzone items.
Oh, dude. Oh my god.
Behind me, Ice. There's one shooting behind me.
I have detailed files.
God damn. Weapon rank up.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh yeah, you already got to the AS-44. Yes, you can hit 4 or whatever it is.
Oh, good boy, Beazle.
Enemy took your life.
I mean, literally, that sucked.
Your team, 2.
I killed
Dominic
one
Leo.
guy. One
Yo,
fucking
Nay.
guy.
No, I got so much glare coming in. I gotta close these.
Here we go.
New
Here we
man,
go.
new team, new opportunity.
I have detailed
I'm down.
files.
I'm taking fire already. Shit.
Over here, I
Hold
got
on.
somebody. I got somebody over here.
One down.
I got him. I got him.
Good job.
Weapon rank up, it says.
That's grenade coming in. He's over here.
Okay, ice, ice, ice. What's up, buddy? Shit, I'm down. I'm dead. Fuck. Hold on. Unreal.
Enoch YUBs 420
Ice, why aren't you talking, bro?
Headshot.
Careful there, you got to
Man, will you give me a second?
Talk, bro. Talk, talk, talk.
Killed 2 guys. I'm down.
Roger that.
Right here. Where'd he go?
Right up over here, I just saw somebody.
Oh. I'm spectating Cyber.
Enoch YUBs 420 Torres.
I gotta kill your
We won.
team 9.
We won.
What?
We won. Yeah.
How does it say
I
we
have
win?
detailed files.
Able you. What the hell we won, bro?
Do you see that thing over there? I want it. I want that thing
This is
over
where we
there.
got killed last time, right here.
Oh.
Shit.
Up in the window behind us.
That was an extra life.
On the second
Got him,
floor
got
of
him,
the
got him. I got
building.
one.
He's up. Got
Okay,
one.
to your left, Cyber, right in front of you. Right in front of you, bro. There's a dude. Okay, no, my bad, my bad. You're good, you're good, you're good.
Yeah, I shot him. I shot him.
Oh, to the left, ice. Back. It's going to be to your right if you go back. It's over those.
You've got 10 seconds. Chief Charlie's down for the count.
Nice. Damn.
Match. All right, we'll take the draw.
Better than nothing.
You.
Yeah, man.
80 018. Buy round.
Buy round. All right,
It's
now.
extra life. Extra life. Extra life.
Extra life. Yep. Where is it?
It is.
There it is. I got it. Extra life, and I still got 26 hun. So I need some ammo.
Extra life. Extra life.
A
Oh,
plane, you know.
I don't have enough
The plane.
money.
10 seconds left. Stay strong.
I didn't have enough money. I could have got the spy plane, but I guess I should save up for extra
Yeah.
life, huh?
Yeah.
Where is
extra
it?
life.
Where is it? Oh man! I still got 2,600 bucks and couldn't buy it.
Enemy recon plane. They got a spy in the sky.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ah, damn. Watch out, Cyber.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Oh, I dropped all my stuff. You've been eliminated. You've been eliminated. So what? One person has to stay alive to keep the team alive or something? Or what happened?
I think we all have to. What happened? I have to quit the desktop now.
I'm on the. I'm in the
New
lobby.
update available. Please fucking quit your game and update and start it up again.
Wow. Crazy.
Wow.
I'm in the lobby. I already did
You're
it.
still,
I'm
you're
starting
still showing up on here.
Yeah, but I'm on my desktop, so.
I like totally ate pizza today, bruh.
Downloaded fucking 500 megabytes or something. Very
Really?
fucking. Yeah. I don't know what's that about.
Boom, headshot. We have a cyber down.
Yeah, fetching online profile. I don't know. Take a little while now.
Soldier down.
Dude, I like how that leg, that mechanical leg, is all exposed. And you can see it's just like so basic, dude. Just a bunch of steel just bolted together with like frickin' axles and frickin' whatever. It's so funny. It looks like almost like part of a chainsaw or something. That knee.
Where the hell you see a chainsaw in that?
The way the gear works around the chain, that's his knee looks like the way the chain kind of fits together. Look at that. Like
See, but I can't see it like that.
Oh, because it says championship weekend in front of it. Full defense.
No, because you're on the right and it's looking up at their torso.
Yeah.
There it is. Now it goes down.
Too bad you can't manipulate that. That'd be cool if you could like zoom around and shit.
I'm back.
Yo.
Aight.
We could request that. I bet they could put that right in. to the game, they'd be like, yeah, that's a good idea.
I couldn't find that extra life, man.
That way you all could check out each other's outfits and shit, you know, you'd zoom around.
Do you want to go back to that, Cyber?
Yeah, I don't care what we play. I just want to play.
Yeah, no, I had a match going. Hold on.
I was just, I fucking, in the last round, I tried to pick an extra life. I could not find it, and there was 5 seconds left. And then I just picked something, and that was a fucking Panzerfaust. And then I had my Panzerfaust and a pistol. I would expect to keep my machine gun, you know, and then have a Panzerfaust. But that didn't happen.
On that.
Oh man.
They got a ping?
Yeah.
Cool.
But it's up to 106 now.
Yeah.
$142. 159. What the fuck?
That's higher than.
Yeah.
Than my ping playing.
Oh, it's loading now. Tactical pacing, 6 versus 6.
Cage. Good
Cage. I like this man.
Why mine? Yone,
Let's
you
get
ever
that
get down
top.
on Black
Let's
Ops?
get that top up there.
Yeah.
Black Ops? No, not yet. I don't think so.
What?
Have I ever played Black Ops?
That was back in the day, man.
Back in the day, man. I didn't play that game, man. One my game, man.
What are we doing here? What are we doing?
Here we go. Here we go. Ice was all funny. He couldn't hear me before.
Take your time and remember to think.
Jesus Christ.
We took the advantage.
You get shot, Tuber?
Yeah, I took a little damage.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Dude, look at me. I'm on fire, bro. Kill that dude. Kill that guy. Where's my burning corpse? Footprints.
The lead's ours.
Watch out behind you, Cyber.
Roger that.
Where? Oh man, I was looking out the back. He's down there. Down.
We're falling behind.
Shit.
Yes.
Dude, what the hell was that? Oh my god. The fucking shots are coming out of nowhere, bro.
Sitting in the window outside.
Wow. He's just hiding up there, dude.
Oh my goodness gracious.
There's one shot went by wise.
Incoming bomb. Clear out.
Incoming bomb. Great, clear out. I'm clearing. Here it comes. Oh god, there. I wanted to see the bombs. I looked up to see the bombs and got shot. That was so funny. I saw them. I saw the bombs flying though. Oh, okay, okay. Good job, dude. You took the one on the left, I took the one on the right, and it worked. Whoa, that dude's killing that dude behind me. Holy shit.
We got recon aloft.
Whoa. He got both of us. Hard scope. What's that?
There's one probably coming off here now.
Dude, where the hell was I taking that fire from up here? Holy shit. Watch out, guys. There might be 2 guys coming up the stairs. There might be. I got shot.
One of them.
I got the hungries for a frag, and I'm waiting just to shoot you in the face. God bless America. I need to get at least 2 kills every time I'm alive. If I'm gonna keep my kill-death ratio. Dude, I knew there was a guy there, but I couldn't see him. I just had the feeling that he was there, dude. Like right there. I get the feeling, you know?
I should have executed that.
Feeling, bro. He's around here.
That was a melee kill in front of me, and I fucked up.
Oh, I hate that. I just saw him myself. Oh, means his buddies are going to be nearby, I bet.
Good.
Yep, there's one.
2 guys.
I like when they're nearby. Come on, let's get more points.
2 guys up there.
Up top?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, sorry, Nate.
No, it's cool. I'm witches.
I have detailed files.
I'm witches. Uh-oh. I'm taking fire from behind you. Out the window, Cyber. We just jumped through. There's a dude up in there.
Roger.
Oh.
There he was. I got him.
Yeah.
He's up there, though. He's up top.
Oh, he jumped out the window, shot.
Yeah, he did. I got him.
Oh, there's a dude upstairs crouching behind, ready for you to come up the stairs. When you get up there, he's on the left. Back by that window. He's crouching down to the right of it. Shit, motherfucker. Where are you?
Is he up there?
I'm out. Yeah, there's one up there. I'm out with grenades.
Oh.
Good job. Good fucking job.
Oh, there's another one up there. Motherfucker.
Good job, bro. Good job. They're going to keep coming. Well, grenade.
I see.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, he's coming up the stairs.
We're all waiting for him. I think somebody got him. There he is.
Good job.
Yeah, somebody else got him. But I got a weapon rank up for it.
Ooh, that's
He's still there? Yep, still there. Got him. Cool.
Top. Whoa.
Reload.
That brought you.
You're mowing him down.
Yeah, man. He's right at the bottom of this ladder. Right.
Ladder?
I never mind. I got him. I got him.
I'm gonna come up. Okay, I'm going back to the
detailed files.
Did you get a shield, bro? Shieldertons? Did you get a shield, bro?
Recon up. We have eyes in the sky.
Why, man? Pow pow.
Nice. Nice, guys. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
We got the win.
Hit my cage.
Cyber. Iceman. Look at that. Yeah, 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 yeah. This computer plays so good considering that I'm broadcasting live right now. It's crazy.
Nice.
You streaming the game?
Yeah.
A sniper use it. When I was leveling snipers up, this was a map that I could wait.
Yeah, that's a good map, actually.
Yeah.
Team deathmatch. Eradicate all threats. Time to fight like you mean it. We took the advantage.
I have detailed files.
Good job.
They have the advantage.
They have the advantage. Oh, we got one running by the front.
Has it always snowed on this map?
Oh, look out. Look out. Oh, I see where you are. I like that spot, dude. I see you.
One was downstairs.
We're in the lead.
Fire up there. .30 eliminations with 10. Paper trail. I got paper trail. Don't know what that is, but I got it. Some kind of a skin. Son, skin, son. Got a skin, son. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Fire coming down. Fire coming down. Someone's shooting me. Oh, sorry, buddy. Sorry. My bad. Hey, Saber reload. Saber reload.
Hostile recon spotted.
Okay, we got some activity out here.
They're kind of on the tank again.
To the right, Saber, yeah. Good job, bro. Good job.
Thank you.
We got smoke bomb to the left. Up. We got a bad guy. Roger that. Roger that.
What? Out of your mind. Bring your ass up through that door.
Shit. Oh shit, they're coming, Cyber. Through the window, right behind you. Right behind Cyber. Two guys came through the window.
Oh, yeah, two. I got one of them.
Where the fuck are you guys, bro? Holy shit.
Shit, they're right here.
You talking to me? What'd you say?
Talking to me.
Yeah. I'm gonna take that last piece of pizza. I'm gonna eat it.
Enemy counter recon plane overhead.
Shit.
Good job,
Thank
bro.
you. I'll eat it right out of the box. I'll trade you. Thank you. I got a piece of pizza left here. Look at this.
Friendly glide bomber incoming. We took the advantage.
Passing it up. Hey, look at me.
Friendly package inbound.
Yeah, he's on the roof. That people.
That's more.
Good job.
Quiet for a second. They changed. Oh.
Hostile counter recon.
Ooh, I got a bayonet. What the hell is that coming from?
Whoa, I see him.
Tell me where.
He's dead.
He's way up. Oh, there's another one. There's another one.
There's
Got
three
him.
of them. There's
I got,
three of them
I
in
got,
that one spot.
I got one of them. There's one to the left, out on the street, firing in. Oh, they got me. Oh.
Oh, come in.
You thought I'd forget.
Really?
I ran all the way across that courtyard. I got popped. It was funny though. Like I looked like goddamn Donkey Kong, bro.
I don't want that. Get my fucking gun back, dude.
I'm sorry, guys. I thought that dude was killing the other two. Kill him, guys. Come on. I don't want to take your kill. Go ahead, kill that guy. You can do it.
Oh shit.
On the footstep, run the other way.
I have detailed files.
Just gonna lay them.
I seen you down there, bitch. Back up. Back up. Back up. Come on. There you go.
Whoa, lag spike.
Oh, whoa. Behind us.
There's beauty beneath the bloodshed.
Enemy recon spy
Thanks,
in
bro.
the skies.
There's one more coming in. One firing from the building across the street. Oh shit, he's out in the middle of the street firing in. He's in the middle of the street, right in front of the door, bro. Just shooting straight in. Oh, he came in from behind. Watch out. He's clearing the whole goddamn place. Some motherfucker came in there shooting everybody from the back.
He did.
Friendly sending an airstrike.
Airstrike coming to the front door. Bombing run coming after it.
Oh!
Enemy guard dog on the prowl. Got him on their heels.
Oh. Damn it.
Friendly bombing run inbound. Got an enemy glide bomb on the way.
Coming for you, dude. You don't even know. Give me my bombing run. Won't give me my bombing run, right?
All right, you guys, there's 35 seconds left in the round. Don't be the last kill. Just get the last kill.
Just get a kill.
Shit. 20 seconds.
Oh, there's another one coming. Oh, I got flamethrower.
Light them up.
Battle pass tier up. Double weapon XP token unlocked. I am not the last. I am not the last kill because I knew it was coming up.
Hell yeah, Iceman. Final kill with your flamethrower.
Nice. What?
He evaporated.
Iceman. What, son? Number one.
37-9.
Very good.
Oh, T-Trav, GTV, Twitch streamer.
I wonder if a higher level character is more resistant to bullets and shit.
They're not. I don't think.
I don't think so. I don't know, but I doubt it.
Yeah, that would be unfair. Put this way on. Cheers.
Cheers, bro.
Cheers, man. Hold on a second. I'm gonna go get. Hold on. I'm gonna go get a butt.
I'm gonna win 1,000 XP here when I get 2 more kills as a T800.
Hell yeah.
But my
yesterday when I played with Iceman and Nick, I got 9 melee kills in one single round. I was just running around and clubbing people.
Awesome.
Sorry, I was cutting you off. You were about to say.
I'm at level 6 on that Terminator. I think I have to get to level 14 or something to get to that first
No, that's level 10. Level 10 is the first one, the first new skin, and the next one is level 17, and the last one is level 20. So level 10 should be the first one, and that you get a little scar on the cheek.
Oh, but I don't get, no, I mean, I got to get to the level where you get to be the skeleton.
Yeah, that's 17.
Yeah, 17. That's what I got to get to, level 17. God damn. I wonder what the quickest way to level up the skin is.
Just playing, I believe.
I wonder if I should be switching weapons and shit, because I'm only using these 2 weapons.
You should be leveling all kinds of guns.
Well, I'm working right now on the Amagura and the
Okay, well.